Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia. Just checking the sound. It coming. Okay. So now on this, the Creator created to experience itself as many forms of love. And going to my notes on this. So last time with someone I reached here, forgot life essential. What life is essential. What was his name? ID here. So life has no purpose, he was telling me, or meaning. So working out with him, exploring and discovering what is life, and who puts the meaning to life, who is the one asking what is life, who is defining life. And should life define itself? Should we get the definition from life itself? So here we were, and this is the second. That was the introduction to all this. Did God create to experience itself as love? Now, the second session, this working out, I would like for you to not bring your opinions. We can share the opinions, but they're not helpful. They won't be helpful for this discovering and exploring. So it's like, although I don't want to bring this up, I had read a saying of Prophet Muhammad online, a prayer to God that may I see things for what they are rather than, so may I see, may you help me, or may I see things for what you are. Well, see things for what they are, meaning may you help me see things for what they are, their innate quality and all this, what it is. But I'm not going to go there again. And I've read Jiddu Krishnamurti, all this, right? So, and then someone here told me, another person here, subscriber, or he hadn't subscribed to my channel. Sorry, I'm stammering and all this. I apologize for that. Really tired, always. And so I apologize if my performance is going to be low again. But I have to do this, continue from the previous live stream yesterday, right? So what happened to me is that I found Sir Pradeep Mukherjee online on YouTube, and so I got the healing card and I did it for a month. Maybe I missed one day, right? So I was very angry and all this. So anyhow, his whole findings, and he's the only one who has evidence for all this. However, I agree to many of his things, like the creator is bad, he's not good, or this is not a good way to create things and people, not a good. It is bad for me. I've come across that, right, in my life. There have been moments. And so many things I agree to, but we can't get evidence, and that I was questioning. Um, but he's been a messenger of God, and he knows he has the evidence, but God can't give us the evidence, the true God. And this creation, he says, he's found out, God has told him that is his son's creation who went against his will, his father's will, and he was taken out from the closeness that he had with his father. And he also wanted to compete with his father, copy his father, creating things. So he created this, and we are his food. And then we have to suffer. So, yes, crimes and all. So that when we suffer and are in pain, then he gets his proper food, his food actually. So I got the healing card, downloaded it, and I was doing that. I was in pain and all this, and have been. So see if I could get God's grace, but not much did I get. And so he says, if it doesn't help you, then you can go back to, or something else, choose something else. So, or do something else. So, anyways, life was quite empty, and I love emptiness, that kind of emptiness, but that even this emptiness, like Shiva's emptiness, the nothingness was not making sense to me anymore. And so I started to go towards love again, what I believed in a lot, and had a crisis in my life, loving someone too much or a lot, and then was separated. So again, it took me back to love, and I felt that, so I told God, the healing card, from the healing card, that I can't live without love. Love is something I wish I could be with you, and all this, the emptiness, this nothing, and we just, whatever we're doing is really negative, creating food for God's Son. So went to love, and then recently I was told that why God created. And so, did God create? So, God created to experience itself as love in many forms, in all forms. This is what I was told through God Himself. I think it came, and I couldn't believe it, because I've been doing Sir Pradeep Ji, and I said, okay, let me just stick to love, although this is also a sham created. In love, we suffer so much the most, I think, right? When our beloved separated from our beloved, let's put it this way, they die or something happens to them. This is the worst kind of pain that I have felt. I don't know about others. And so this, right? So then now it came on this, and I've been questioning it. I have no proof. Like, even Sir Pradeep Mukherjee himself has proof, but he can't give it to others, what God has told him and shown him, right? Like, Abraham was shown the realms of the heavens and the earth and all this, but no one else. And he's supposed to guide the people. In the Quran, the ayat is. So, like that, Sir Pradeep Mukherjee was one of the chosen ones of God long time ago, many, many years ago, so as a human being or soul, but God just chose one soul. And I have many questions for him, on this and other things, but I feel this creation. So, as I was also before that, before Sir Pradeep Mukherjee, I found out pure awareness on my own, searching in Karachi, and then I read certain books, and I came across Jiddu Krishnamurti, and then many years later, coming across Muji Baba on social media, Facebook first, and now YouTube. So, doing what Muji tells us, shows us that this is one of the greatest things for humankind, to discover pure awareness. And Sir Pradeep Mukherjee now says that this is all junk. Like, it's not. It's just to deceive the God's son Kal, or Bhagwan is a deceiver, and he's just deceiving you with spirituality too, and finding pure awareness and all this. Yes, but and can't. What can we do? And someone asked him if they fall sick and they go to a doctor, and he said yes, but no spiritual healing and all this. This is from God. So if the whole thing is created, then this is also the logic, the going to the doctor and all, material realm, healing from doctors, by doctors and nurses, is also should be a sham, right? But anyways, it works here to a certain extent. Like, they haven't found healing for spiritual things, problems, and things, diseases of the heart, and spiritually on the spiritual level and all that. So I thought, okay, I'll just go on with this love thing. And anyways, and the point here is that even pure awareness is, for now, pure awareness is not, it's just a deception, right? So, but yet, for going back to Moji and what I found about pure awareness, and then being confirmed much how important this is. This is God, right? Pure awareness. Beyond this, we cannot go unless we lose our sense. I don't know. We won't even know where we are, right? So beyond pure awareness, we cannot go. And all this, I found that out, and this is the absolute, timeless, eternal, pure awareness. And from here, if we work, then wow, amazing. It's great, right? To find out our true nature is pure awareness. Many problems just dissolve in this, like ice dissolves in water or warm water. So this is very important. And I said, okay, let me just go with this, for now. Since he told someone that you can carry on with your help and, and business life, like helping people. Like he would tell doctors, you can carry on with that healing and treating people. No, that's pure awareness, creating things that you know, like even Muji Baba was saying, the mind will come. So who created the mind? So from Sir Pradeep Ji, later on, Brahman is the mind, is the matrix, and this is really bad, right? So there are many creators, but the sun, Brahma, Kal, and then this Brahman, the matrix, he created the mind or all this, I think. If I'm not mistaken, you can go to Sir Pradeep Mukherjee uh, and get his book, even if you're able to. I haven't been able to get his book for reasons don't want to mention here right now. So, and you can even watch his videos on YouTube and on Facebook, right? On his page on Facebook or group, you can join. So, pure awareness. So God exists without being created as pure awareness. So before Sir Pradeep Mukherjee. And this is as far as we can go, right? To know that in itself, pure awareness, what is. The mind won't tell you, the mind will attack and all this. So who created the mind then? If the mind is going to attack and hijack you from this, your pure being, which is pure existence, which is pure awareness, I couldn't get that. So recently, when God told me that God created all this and that you're supposed to enjoy love in all forms, and then when you realize this, then the mind will not give you problems. You won't see mind as the culprit. Then the mind will settle down where it's supposed to settle down to. Excuse me. And, right? And so God has recently told me he created the world to experience love. For he or she, it's he, I can't call it it. So I'll just, give it that male thing, gender, right? I refer to him as a male gender. He loves it. No, no. No, he is love, right? And God created everything to experience himself or herself or have this experience of love. So even genders, female and male. You see, pure awareness doesn't have a gender. It's not he or she. So you can get so close to knowing who God is in this, in itself. So then everything in creation is love. God exists without being created, but God existing without being created as pure awareness, as you can see and do Muji Baba also to see this as pure awareness. You are pure awareness. You can see pure awareness, and it is the seer. It is the witness behind everything, mind's eye and all, right? So it will help you. So then everything in creation is love. And once you realize this, then there's also the thing of conditional love that people have. I don't know what else to call it, but that love going the weird. No, like our needs are there, our desires are there, inordinate desires also, and all this. So whether to call that desire conditional love, like we like something, we desire something, is that love? And what is conditional love? So, conditional love, let's look at the definition that we have been given by AI Overview. Conditional love is when love is given based on certain conditions being met. It implies that affection is not constant, but rather contingent, dependent on the loved one's behavior, achievements, or how they make the lover feel. Essentially, it means that love is earned. So, this is conditional love. And is need love? Is desire love? If you desire something and you say, oh, I love this, or I like this, I'm fond of this likeness, very strong likeness. Could that be love? So, all these questions. And then what is unconditional love? AI Overview has given a definition of it. Unconditional love means loving someone without any conditions or expectations. Like this person could also be a criminal, hurting others and all this. But, like Pharaoh lived and God gave it respite in the religious sense, and there are evil people and they're living, and, all this, they've been given a chance. So could this be an unconditional love? We can love them, our rapist, the murderer, the criminal, the corrupted person, the evil person. And so it's a selfless love that focuses on the well-being of the other person. Okay, so if the person is not doing things that are for the well-being of another person, then even this unconditional love for them should not be there, right? Because this unconditional love only focuses on the well-being of the other person. And if someone you love unconditionally is not working or living life for the well-being of others, then how will this not be? Then they can't have your unconditional love. Maybe I have to look at this and contemplate, regardless of their actions, circumstances, or what they can offer in return. So, unconditional love is just, loving the person without expecting anything or without any conditions. This type of love is often described as being accepting, supportive, and focused on the other person's happiness. So, where do you draw the line when someone crosses the lines for human welfare and well being? That so give them respite. And yet they have this love. And then someone came here last time and went to the purpose of life. I don't know how, but try to show him that please. So the time came when another person was here before him, and he was here with us, but he went saying, I disagree with this and all that. But you see, I hope you won't do this at a time when we've reached perhaps or, questioning that can we see this without an opinion or without agreeing or disagreeing, right? In everything, like, okay, I told, like, please don't get me wrong now. You might think that I'm being a hypocrite or contradicting myself. So I told this other person, I disagree with you, see, on this, because we're supposed to see, not seeing life itself and all this, right? So this Christian, cultural Christian who came here went away saying, I disagree. Sorry, I disagree. And went away like that. And then has given me a comment here. And again, he's wrong. Again, on infinite noodle. Uh, Goodness. So please, I had to correct him here. He said that the minds and all this, this Yasmin Muhammad has created. Again, he's come with a comment here, right? With all respect. So once again, this one at CHR underscore my. So, I can only show it like this. It's not going to be quite visible to you. So once again, respectfully, okay, respectfully, thank you for your respects. Just wanted to mention that Infidel Noodle has the video practical advice for ex-Muslims, and I'm not able to add it. I went to her channel, but I'm not able to find this video. Sorry. And just another thing, just correcting him, and in the video description, some good links that you may find useful: free hearts, free minds, and also several other links, or for support, counseling, etc. Okay, I got this wrong. I thought he was saying. So I went to the main. I've gone to Yasmin Sami. Sorry, Yasmin Muhammad, and yeah, I found Yasmin Muhammad a long time ago. There's also. Thank you for nice talking to you too. Please stay safe. I thank you very much for your prayers and all this. Oh, the link to all this. So, but I have subscribed to Yasmin Muhammad's channel. I don't need to go to Infidel Noodles, right? So, sorry, it was started by Yasmin Muhammad. So, oh, Infidel Noodle giving links to Yasmin Muhammad's. Acha, I thought you were saying this is, yeah, this is Infidel Noodles. So sorry, I couldn't find anything on what you said about Infidel Noodle, but about Free Hearts and Free Minds is from Yasmin's. It was started by Yasmin Muhammad, and here is her website. Right, so sorry, I got you wrong. Free Hearts and Free Minds. Acha, find useful. Yes, yes, I know Yasmin Muhammad. I've already found her, not from Infidel Noodle giving the support and counseling. But, oh, sorry, from her video description, some good links. Sorry, I cut the bureaucracy and I've gone straight to, but thank you so much for this, respectfully, right? And some of it I got it wrong. So Yasmin Samiz, I've even gone to her website. So this, but why would this person come? You know what irritates me? It's this person coming through, and it's like using bureaucracy, red tape. Like, go to Infidel Noodle, she'll give that. She's got the help and that the other ex-Muslims are giving. And what is this, right? So this really aggravates me, respectfully, or what? I have to be, I'm sorry about the bluntness and some rude. I mean, I'm just, it aggravates me, right? Certain and do's and don'ts and all, respectfully and all this. Like, please be honest and respect the wishes of another and be a little bit prudent, right? When to say what you should and shouldn't. And you also ought to, and not do not say these things and do say these things and all this. Oh my God, sorry, this brand is so this bad. I have this addiction. It's so light that it doesn't seem like doing anything here. So let me have some nuts, I think, later after I finish this. So, excuse me. So the first thing this person, when he came, said about infidel noodle, do not isolate yourself, do not do this, and do this, and this way it really gets to me. So uh, I can't explain that then. And I'm on a topic right now. So first and foremost, you should listen to what the person is trying to say. If you're not with the person, then you're being disrespectful to the person, and you're saying do's and don'ts. It's like have you ever read I'm okay, please, ever read, or I'm okay, you're okay? So this do's and don'ts, last time also in another on another, don't do this, don't do this, like as fatherly figure or what you, even my father would not, you know, um, I'm okay, you're okay. So yes, yes, I'm very upset with this book. No, I'm not upset with the book. With this person, right? This Christian person, he's a cultural Christian. I'm okay, you're okay. Bye. So it talks about how and I've even done counseling with the Christian priest, Father Augustine in Karachi, on this a parent child, adult. He makes squares and like all this. We've done counseling. It's by a psychiatrist named Thomas Anthony Harris, this book. Uh, uh, I know what I'm doing, and at least this much. When I ask for something, then you tell me. And when I'm on a topic, it's very rude to say, "Oh, I was on my health topic, right?" And what about when I asked him about the psychic attacks and all this? He didn't answer me. You see, only on ex-Muslims. I was on my health also, and maybe I mentioned, but what about the health thing? So please be be prudent and be respectful, not in words but in actions. I don't know, maybe culturally there is, you think you're being respectful here, but for me it's you're being rude. You're making it difficult for me. You see, when I come on screencasting, when I come on Islam, and where I don't ask questions because I don't need to, we don't need to indulge in opinions and all this. Recently, an astrologist also from America was getting angry. What is this activity going on in the live chat? They're not listening to me. Oh, they're talking to each other. So she was, it was rude. It's rude. She felt it shouldn't be like that. Many of the live chats, if they're going on like this and we're talking to each other, hi, hello, what are you doing? Or I'm doing this. And what is this? Well, in a class lecture, you wouldn't do that. And yes, these are like sometimes it's like we're going together, but discovering together, and I very kindly, nicely, softly, gently ask you to cooperate with me here. And then when opinions are needed, or if you can give help, first listen to the person, what they are saying, instead of jumping to suggestions. And it comes as an order, actually, suggestion, but do not, and do is not a suggestion. The words used. So you're contradicting yourself. And so how will these people even see what I'm saying? So if you, I'm sorry, it's like this Quran, sorry, in a way, although this Allah, what is this? First of all, He asks us, He tells us to ask from whom we ask each other, from each other. Fear Allah, be mindful of Allah in whose name you plead. In His name we plead for rights, our rights, and heed the ties of kinship, right? So what is this Arabic word? It's and then he's saying, don't ask anyone but me for help and what. So distinguish. So he hasn't been able to distinguish this properly. Christopher Machoko, welcome, welcome. A very good morning. A very, very good morning to you. Thank you and blessings to you. Thank you so much for your blessings. Really appreciate it. Blessings to you and your family, your country, your friends, everyone that you know. Blessings, lots of blessings. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here with hands also together. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Long time, huh? No see. So you see now, uh, rectifying this, Allah, like, so in Allah's name we are asking each other. So yet we are asking each other. So this is a wasila now, isn't it? Fulfilling our needs or what? And yet another way he says it, that dua is not for anyone but Allah. Pray to Allah alone. And the Muslims have not got the proper words. Oh, thank God you didn't hear this and the receiver is on, right? I hope you didn't hear this. So it's the aluna, meaning you ask. So ask would be aluna. Aluna. Saluna is what? Prayer, right? Asking. There's another ayat. Pray to him alone. So this word, Arabic word, is also like from salat, or salat is from this word asking God. So there's a way of asking God, and we can't ask each other, and the Muslims are in a mess. Those who don't know. But anyways, it says that you ask and fear Allah through whom you ask each other, like we're asking each other. So this is also wasila, right? This is not shirk. So some Muslims who have got this as shirk, non-Shias, Shia Muslims, please see this. It's not shirk. Surah 4, ayat 1. So like my father was saying, why are they saying we're kafirs, we're doing shirk unforgivable by God? So taking Surah Nisa ayat also, where Allah says shirk is unforgivable deed and sin. So like, don't we ask our mothers before, and each other, right? So if we asked Ali is not dead, and for the Shias have found out he's a martyr, not dead. So he's alive, and even God has said in the Quran that those who do jihad in the way of Allah, die, kill, and are killed, are alive, not dead. So we can ask them too. And the wasila, seek means of approach to God. So, I'm not going to correct this now anymore. I'm sick and tired. I'm going to take a break from this for a while. And didn't want to bring this in, but since it a little bit, okay, it came in and I brought it in. And then I'm working, oh God, what is Saluna? Saluna. And then there's another surah in the ayat, Allah says, right? And as the Sahih International Translation in English of Surah 93 at 10, and as for the petitioner, do not repel him, meaning the one who asks. The word is, going back, Arabic word on Surah 93, where is it? So I had a hard time now, and yet I'm on another topic of what God told me here. One who asks, right? One who asks from you, a beggar, or the one who asks. They don't call it. Allah doesn't call it a beggar; calls it a petitioner. But some of them in English translation they've put, "Do not chide a beggar when he asks." So this asking is not shirk. Do you see this Muslim Sunnis also? I had enough with this now, right? And I'm not going to keep such a thing to search this Quran and correct God and try to find out. Even such a small, simple thing I'm stuck. So, shirk is also, I try to search it out like this: do not ask, right? It's such a frustrating. Allah has not made it clear in the Quran, and the Sunni and the Shia are at loggerheads on this. Even asking someone other than Allah for help is shirk. Now, if we ask through Allah, is shirk. For the Because Imam Ali, why do they say Ya Ali Madad? Now they're seeking help from Ali. The Sunnis object so vehemently. You see the problem here. So now I've come back to Islam. Quran ayats. I will do this later, yeah? So a little bit. It's very hard, it's very frustrating, very tiring, very painful, and painstaking. It has been for me so much I cannot that I chose this. And I'm taking a sip from my tea. Sorry, I could offer you tea, but we're not virtually far away. I apologize. This is how it is here. Uh, I hope you have all the your snacks and all this ready, and tea made and coffee, whatever you like, your favorite drinks you like, with you. You can drink, eat, and watch this, and so now you see, Mr. Christian, the previous one, right? You went away saying you don't agree. It's like you don't agree to anything. Okay, when I say to Mr. B, the second one, Mr. Second, I don't agree with this. You have to see it like this, I think, because who is the one? So we were on this now. So there's no purpose. He says he's an atheist, and then he says there's no purpose to life or meaning, but I live life to the fullest. I'm an atheist. That's what he told me here. So I was saying, well, the meaning of life is what? And who is taking the meaning of life? Who is asking that life has no purpose, no meaning? When what is life? Then you have to see what life is, right? And should life not answer this question for us rather than we answering? Since our opinions, thanks to someone on Facebook, I found this short video. And what timing? So he's very eloquent. I wish I could give you his name, but I can't. I hope his name doesn't come out when I'm this. So I have to acknowledge, though, there's someone else, and great timing. And he said, like, opinions, your opinion doesn't count, neither does mine, because our opinions are a very low form of thought, right? Higher form of thought is belief. Beliefs are which manifest and have power to manifest. But opinions are very low in thought. So your opinions don't count. It was so cute the way he said it. Very good. Loved it. So, I thanked him and all this. This was after my live stream. And then on Facebook, I went and found this. It hasn't come on YouTube on his channel. He hasn't uploaded it. So your opinions don't count. Don't matter and shouldn't matter. Neither should mine. Whether you agree to this or not, the way you say it generally doesn't matter. Whether you agree, sorry, respectfully, I don't mean it, but very casually and bluntly, I'm saying it. Your opinion, your agreement doesn't count, whether you agree to this or not, because uh, what are you generally saying it? So you're not even with us here, and you're just saying that I don't agree to this, and you go away. Now, he even wants your agreement here? You know, why are you wasting your saying that your time saying that I don't agree? I didn't ask for it. Okay. I don't think you should. But if I ask for your feedback here, but not this kind of, so, you know what I mean? I didn't ask for that. It's not, and it won't matter to me whether you agree or not, right? Because it's not about agreeing to me or agreeing to that person or agreeing to me and that person here, but you're not even looking at who is the watcher, who's the looker, who's the observer, who should define life. Why do we give purpose to life? Why do we give meaning to life? When there is someone who's saying that breath, without breath, can you live? Hindus say. So, what ahmiyat, what importance they give to breath? This is life. Without breath, can you then? If someone closes your nose or you close it yourself, see, how long can you do that? So, what's the most important thing in life? For life, breath. You will forget the purpose, meaning, and questioning. Oh, right? Can't breathe. First and foremost is breath. So this isn't this what life is telling us? What is the most important thing that we have missed out? Maybe like we have missed out the greatest blessing of life, and we don't see it as a blessing. We want more, 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 more. You know, the mind. Okay, and it's not a like hopefully not a personal attack. I don't mean it in that way. But see, please, when I'm saying cooperate, if you don't cooperate, then I'll. Sorry, if I hit back a little with my tone or become sarcastic, then I'm sorry. Yeah, but I can't help. In this condition, I mean, being nice to you, being understanding, and telling you, please cooperate, asking you, please, please, pleading with you, cooperate here. You're not cooperating, right? So I'm sorry, then I will, I'll lose my patience. And I very quickly lose my patience. I'm not well. I'm not well. Please understand. Right? Very few I see are understanding. Christopher Machoka, I really appreciate your understanding. See, Christopher Machoka. Yes, I've made it public. You have your opinion, but opinions don't matter. Let's discover together. Sometimes even Jiddu Krishna Murti used to say, like, my God, oh God, what is wrong with you people? Right? What is wrong? You Do you know what fear is? Come on, tell me. No, you're giving me reasons and this and that and on. No, no, no. What? Let's discover together. What is fear? And no one could give him the answer. Like, like for example, so breath. So I have. So let's discovering. Like, okay, what do scientists? You can look at my previous slides. Now, where was I here? So, the grass, space, galaxies. I asked God. I questioned like Neil Donald Welch, Walsh, sorry, right? Conversations with God. So these are in unconditional love. Keep it up for the rest of your life and for the next generation. This for the I thank you very much. Keep it up for the rest of my life, meaning uh, no, I don't promise anything like that. And for the next generation. this generation is not getting it. Many are not getting it who come here. They're not getting it. I don't know if I can help people with this, keeping it up. But I don't promise that, Christopher Machoko. I think I should do better than this, right? Thank you. Try to. So don't get discouraged. Uh, yeah, oh, well, I do kind of get discouraged. But thank you, thank you. Yeah, there are times we get discouraged, and we need to talk about this. Yeah, what shall we do? Then your support and yeah, if one person changes, I keep telling myself, Zara, if there's one person, you know, that one person who changes and can let me know if the change has occurred, we have been able to. If you don't allow me to help you, how can I? Right? So if that one change has occurred, then that's great. I tell myself, but I still get discouraged by those who I've had a lot enough with those who come here and they are not able to act maturely and you know just acting like parents. It just shows that I'm not succeeding, and then I don't have patience. Then I feel guilty that I should be like Jiddu Krishnamurti, but at times he also. But I get angry and all this. So on that also, I feel like a while ago I was saying, no, 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 you're not in that. You're in a very negative frame of mind. So when you were like that last time, come then. Don't socialize. Don't. That's why you see, it's not that I wanted to isolate myself so don't isolate yourself or all this. That other Christian was saying, culturally Christian last time. But that keep the tempo on. Sorry, I didn't get that. Keep the tempo on. Is this a backhanded compliment? Hmm. And another thing is, I'm not able to get the backhanded compliments. Meaning, what is a backhanded compliment? So, oh, sorry, Christopher Machoko, the kind of cleverness and cunningness in this life. I'm still like, I'm in my 50s and I don't get really. Mel Robbins spoke about this, about the backhanded compliments. What if I don't intend, like I do joke, like I was joking with my principals. Is this a backhanded compliment to myself? Like I was thinking, that's why she looked at me like I joked, I joked, like maybe she said, you're looking, your dress is looking good or something, and you're looking, I mean, I am like, I think the backhanded compliment would be, now I'm getting it a little bit, would be, you're looking beautiful in this dress. Means that only in this dress do you look beautiful, otherwise, you're ugly. You're not beautiful, or you're average looking, right? What tempo? What tempo am I keeping? Because I'm very slow. Uh, and coming, what do you mean by this? Sorry, I didn't get it. So there are so I told my, oh, so Again, I won't get an answer. This is the thing. When I ask a question, I don't get an answer. This means this is telling me that you just want to say what you want to say and you don't want to interact. There's no feedback. You people just come here to say what you want to say. You don't want to listen, or when it interests you, or what. So I'm sorry, I don't get this tempo thing. You can say, keep up the good work. Is that a backhanded compliment? Christopher. Ooh. What good does a tempo does? What good does a tempo do? Ooh. Christopher. I'm tired. I'm sorry. See, I'm sick and tired of this. When I ask a question, they don't answer. Is this a backhanded compliment? Keep the tempo on. Don't get discouraged. But try to get it right. We do get discouraged. There are people, although they want us to get discouraged, we should not allow them to discourage us. But see, if the person is not, uh, I asked you something and you're not answering, this shows that you're just here for your, sorry, it's showing me, am I wrong or right? Showing me that you're just here for your own good. Keep it up for the rest of your life and for the next generation. Don't get discouraged. Keep the tempo on. Now I'm in a, that's why I told myself, don't interact, don't come here. But I didn't listen to my other side. Isolate you. Like, keep away for now. Don't come live stream. Christopher Machoko, do you know about the backhanded compliments? No, until now I have had these nights of discouragement, moments of discouragement and frustration and all this. And by your way of saying it will not encourage me anyways. Keeping up the tempo and keeping it up for the rest of my life. Backhanded compliments. Okay, I'm going to keep it for subscribers. I'm changing for, let's see. Have you subscribed? No, keep pushing and do not disturb yourself. Oh my God, again, you're putting the blame on me. I've had enough of this, that I'm doing it to myself. If people are here with you now, the next generation will listen to it. Okay, sorry, Christopher Machoko. James said participants, subscribers. Slow mode, I'm keeping. People are here. What? Um, sorry, keep pushing. I'm not a pushy person, right? And do not What about people disturbing me instead of me disturbing myself? Very clever person you are, Christopher Machoko. So instead of lifting my spirits, you're bringing it down. So I thought I would come here still inspired by myself. No one else inspiring me. And you should know this, right? Helping myself. Yeah, there are others not here joining me because I also, another thing is due to my condition, I can't give previous notice. So, with due fairness and totally meaning it, to those who really care and who are helping me, but outside, like you have your channel, YouTube, on Facebook, you're helping me. No, I don't disturb, I never want to disturb myself nor another, um, nor be carelessly rude to others and underhandedly disrespectful and cunning to others. Never. So I don't want to be cold with others like you have been here with me. A little cold. And the way you've put this, please rephrase it, otherwise I'll time you out. So it is words to encourage you, please. These are not this is, it shows disrespect. So please change your way, change your words. There are people who claim to help others, but they're not really sincere in helping others. Now I have a problem at hand here. You're saying that it is words to encourage you. The words, the way you phrased it, please rephrase it. It's not encouraging me at all. And I'm also getting negative vibes from you, cold and negative. But I have no evidence except myself here, feeling. So I should trust myself more than I trust you. So what is wrong with you? Why do you use such words as me disturbing myself rather than others wanting to disturb me? Huh? Can we concentrate on one thing? Here, you said, do not disturb yourself. I really hope you understand. Oh, again, I have to understand your words. I'm not going to do that to my human. Well, you are doing it here to me. You see, you're saying I'm disturbing myself. You said, do not disturb yourself. It means that if I get disturbed, I'm disturbing myself. Do you mean I'm disturbing myself? Or that there are people disturbing others? Yes, shouldn't allow them, but of course we get disturbed. We're, after all, human beings. Wouldn't you get disturbed? Okay, let me try this with you. Let's role play. Let's see when you're going to tell me, what are you trying to say? A very cold person. Look at your words. You do that to humans. You've done it here. And you don't accept your mistake. And you blame others for disturbing themselves when you know very well that they can disturb them, others want to disturb them. If someone disturbed you day and night, calling you up, messaging you on WhatsApp, what are you going to do? Will you allow that? No, no, no. People may not understand your messages now, but surely they will do one day. Ah, get my post, please. Oh, okay. He said, okay, really, He's really very sorry about this. And this, no, but you said don't disturb yourself and all this. Come on, if I disturb you, right? Now, if I come after you, come on, your dox you, but not unnecessarily, not doxing, not doxing. Now, let's say I find out that you are you are a very clever, cunning person here. And I come on your channel and I do the same thing to you. I don't say your thing is good or you're doing a great work, but I use cold words like keep going, doing, sorry, I can't even copy you. I've forgotten what your cold words were. Very cold, your words are very empty. So, okay, don't get distracted, please. Huh? Don't get again, that's that thing, you don't mean to distract me, but you're very reserved with your words. Seem like a cold person. You wouldn't say you are cold, right? But it shows me from the thing that you are a very cold person. You are a cold person. Maybe you have a personality disorder, like psychoticism or something. So, what do you have on your channel? Let's see if I come there. Are you going to complain that I'm disturbing you and all this? I could be a really stupid person to do that because then you will just block me. You see, I don't have this kind of cold and cleverness, cunningness. Nigeria. Are you from Nigeria? Okay, you don't want to be. I don't want you to be generous with your, but at least don't be like this cold, right? If you, uh, anyways, it is very disturbing, and the people, some of them coming here, and people disturbing you. Do you ever have someone disturbing you, or Jesus Christ saves you? Okay, I'm being sarcastic now. Christopher Machoko? Huh? Maybe my English is not good, but forgive me. Of course, you are. Why? How can I? Please now. Uh, it's not about forgiveness. I will. It's about how you interact. English is not good. Your English is. You don't know the word good, or I get. Okay, your English is not good. Please, forgiveness. God is the only one that can forgive, they say. And as a truth seeker, you see, forgive you in what sense? Like, understand you? Uh, sorry. Okay, it's okay. Please, I'm not the, the God type person to forgive and all that. I just want to understand why you're doing this. I wanted to understand because it shows that you're cold and all this. And since you've said sorry, it's okay. Because this is disturbing. Like he's a cold person. So, and thank you so much for apologizing. And I just wanted to understand if you're not like that, then I'm sorry that I got you wrong and that you don't have good English, but you have the word good, right? So maybe you can give some encouragement with the this is what you're doing is good rather than keep going, keeping the tempo. You see, you know the English word good, right? So it's Christopher, brother, could have been more helpful if you had said that this is good, doing something good, and keep doing it, keep doing it, and all this, right? The way, uh, and also just to make sure that, um, sorry, I had to cross question you and examine you because, wanted to see how much, because I can't take cold people and all this, right? And what you meant actually by these words. Or did you mean like with a giving me a backhand, backhanded compliment? You see, we've got all these things, covert narcissists in the world and cold people, and we have also, sorry to put you in this, we have psychoticism, which many problems with people, and it really does. It's the same thing saying good or keep the tempo. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't know this. Um, so your English is better than mine. So thank you. Okay, so back here, right? Yeah, so I hope that I would go on with this, but it is very painful in the Quran. I'm sick of the Quran now. I've just had enough. With the Quran, I'm going to leave the Quran behind for a while. And I don't promise going on forever, but I had said until there's life in me, I should go on with this. In so much pain, I was trying to help the Muslims on leaving Islam. But now I hope that I, you know, didn't promise, but I said this. And uh, let's see. We just take it a day at a time, moment at a time. I'm going at a moment at a time. I don't look to the future. I look to see what is here for the moment. Anxiety. I have anxiety, so I don't think of the later generation or what. Also, this. But for now, I keep on going until I have breath in me, life in me. I have today, I have this moment, and this moment is very important. So, can we see that opinions, what are opinions when you don't know what opinions are? I wish I could, God protect that brother of mine, beautiful person he is, and I'm quite, I'm reluctant to give his name here. So there are many who are helping us on covert narcissists, and then what are backhanded. Thank you so much. This is good. Oh, uh, thank you so much. Although I feel it's just not good enough. Backhanded. I'm giving myself backhanded compliments, but I really appreciate your compliment. I don't mean to give you a backhanded compliment that, your compliment is like you're not, like you haven't, what you call it, got the right thing about me. Oh, when I say I'm not very good with compliments, that's why maybe you put it this way. Oh, I'm not good at with taking compliments, but I really appreciate your compliment, right? And I don't mean to do injustice to it, right? And so backhanded compliments, what are they? What are they? Like examples, I need examples. So when I don't take your compliment and I say, no, no, I'm not good, and you're saying this is good and I'm good and I'm not good, and you're very generous with your compliment. Please don't get offended. I don't mean to give you a backhanded compliment with it. It doesn't mean I don't value you. I value you, and I should accept that. But I'm bad at taking compliments, which are sincere and honest. And I have, so I apologize where I have said, no, no, I have, it's a, this is, you may think it's good, but it's relative, right? What I mean by this is that for you, this may be good for my standards. Maybe I'm not saying you have higher. I have like I have higher standards than you, but that we have different standards. And so, from your standard, this is good. From my standard, this is terrible. See, I can't be like these professionals. I mean, I feel they're so good. They're good. And I'm average according, I'm below average and my performance is low and all this. So I don't mean to be disrespectful and put you down in this, right? And thank you for subscribing and please share as so that this average or the tempo, I think I keep up the tempo of my, if you would like my channel to grow and if you consider it good and helpful, then please share it sparingly, right, as it is, so that it may help people. And I also want to build a community, so appealing for building a good community, help, kindness, reaching out to people in need, in wanting care, wanting support, help, needing help. We all need each other, and interdependency is there. And so, if we're kind, if we give a kind compliment to someone, sincere compliment, even if they don't take it like I wouldn't take it, and but I don't mean to put you down. So, but I really appreciate that you think that you know, I'm giving something that is worthwhile here and it will help the people. And so that I should carry this on. Christopher Machoko, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And I hope this doesn't spoil your day. And so I wish you a very happy day. Sorry, yeah, going to my notes and was opening my WhatsApp. Christopher Machoko, I hope to, yeah, and another thing I keep forgetting in this condition is that anyone who comes here, I hope they leave with happiness, good feeling, not embarrassed or anything, not with a bad feeling. So, oh, that's another thing. Keep forgetting, or in this. So I wish you, and I mean it, although whatever I said might have brought you down. I hope not. And I wish you the best. I wish you happiness, and I want to work for it. So I want to keep a good thing, a relationship here with my subscribers, those who come and help me. Want to know their true intentions also. So I had to question you for that. And I hope you have a great day. And I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed this. Okay, so whether life, what is the purpose of life? I was here, and this person has not come here because maybe they didn't tell me time, and I can't go with the time and all this, the day. So we can't go with this. Life has no purpose or meaning. Who is asking? So for this, just this, yeah, I came here. Unconditional love or conditional love? Yet with ourselves, how do we? So we have unconditional love and conditional love. And if there is true love, how shall I put it? Can someone help me with this? Christopher, can you help me with this? Yet with ourselves, how do we exist? I think your English is good, better than mine. Yet with ourselves, how do we exist? Do we exist in unconditional love for ourselves or conditional? So some of us do this, that we have conditional love. If you, I will love myself if I'm like this, defining ourselves. Let's just say that God created all this. No, but then we won't understand. So the desire and need. When you're a- when you when you realize you are love, then there are not many questions on, is it, does this person love me because they need me, the desire ends, need ends, then they leave me and all this. You just live in this love that God or some creator, the creator created us for itself to experience love. Then can you see all these questions dissolving? Why even life? What's the meaning of life? And right? All these questions dissolving. Whether what Sir Pradeep Mukherjee says about this very devastating, it's very shocking, extremely ultra shocking, that no one knew, very few people knew why God, why this was created, and they've given meaning to it. They've given like things to it, reasons that there's a God who created it, and all this. Scientists say no, there's no God who create. Some scientists who are not believers or Christians or Muslims. So there's right, so many different things. So if we can see, or I use that Greek magazine, or which know thyself. Plato said it. Who said it? Know thyself. But the thing is that so there's a Greek aphorism. To to know the innate quality of something, to know innateness of something, right? And so through the mind, we're asking about life. So should we be asking about our life on the whole, life through the mind, or looking at what life is, and then answering the question through that life itself. What is life? So asking life, what are you? Right? And then not our opinion of life, not even what our mind says about life, the thoughts say about life, not even what our belief is about life, or what we're told about life, or the knowledge we have been given by religious scriptures, or religious people, messengers, prophets about life, but what is it in actuality? So we need to, I need this, and I have I wonder, I'm going to refer you to some books. If possible, please read this Actuality and what was it? Reality by Jiddu Krishnamurti. So I'm sorry, I said you know, I might also have the Christopher Machoko. Sorry, I said it could be psychoticism because it's a personality disorder. And my thing could not be schizophrenia, could be not a mental disorder, but a personality disorder. That is psychoticism. Hans Eysenck discovered this. So, in Jiddu Krishnamurti's philosophy, actuality and reality are distinct concepts. They're just concepts. So, these concepts only come from the mind. Concepts come from the mind. Actuality refers to the world. AI has given me this. I'm not sure how accurate AI overview is on Jiddu Krishnamurti's philosophy. I wouldn't even call it a philosophy. I would call it an experience, looking, discovering, learning. Is that philosophy? Yeah, philosopher. Sorry, am I putting philosophers down by saying I won't call it philosophy? No, no. Philosophy is. Are we putting? Have I also put philosophy down? Am I putting philosophy down? Not we. What do you call those philosophers? Sorry, I don't mean to put anyone down. Yeah, like this. I mean, in this philosophers or searchers or truth seekers. Actuality and reality are distinct concepts. Actuality refers to the world as perceived by the senses, the realm of sensory experience and content of consciousness, including thoughts, emotions, and the self as conditioned by past experiences. Reality, in contrast, is the timeless, unconditioned truth. Yeah, the reality. Is Jiddu Krishnamurti can we call Jiddu Krishnamurti although it's not good to put people in boxes and all this, I can't. But isn't he a realist? Isn't there realism? Reality, in contrast, is the timeless, unconditioned truth beyond the limitations of thought and the ego. Is there something like reality? Krishnamurti emphasizes that one cannot reach truth through actuality. Ah, so I said it wrong. So, in reality, what is life? What is life in reality? So, I correct myself. Krishnamurti emphasizes that one cannot reach truth through actuality, but rather by understanding the limitations of the self and the conditioned mind. Okay, now you see, I read this book from A Truth and Actuality, reality book. Oh, I forgot to put book here. So you can just now go and on the website free. Truth and Actuality. It's this PDF free book, holybooks.com. Truth and Actuality, but now you can even get it free. What is the relationship between truth and reality? Reality being, as we said, all things that thought has put together. Again, this is so AI's reality. Oh God, which one is? I have to read the book again, but I don't have the book here. Which currency is this? Is this Indian currency? Okay, so now you see, even I have forgotten what Krishnamurti has said. Working out actuality according to Krishnamurti. Actuality. Jiddu Krishna. So is now what is life? Don't answer it through your and realize and also know where are you getting your answer from? Where are you giving the answer from? Krishna, are you giving the answer from your mind? I think. Therefore, life for me is this. Ah, yeah, this truth energy. So, life is birth, seeing life for what it is, not for what our minds want make it to be, or that it ought to be like this or that. And then we come to the thing that life doesn't have a purpose, life doesn't have meaning, right? Right? Because we're answering it religiously or through the mind, and then we want an answer from religion. Because we've got the answer from religion, we've got the conclusion. Like, apostate prophet said, I couldn't get as an atheist, and not for all, I'm not speaking for all atheists, but I couldn't find a meaning, purpose to life as an atheist. So that's why. Christianity, but you see, Christians, where you're, uh, but there are atheists who have found meaning to life. Excuse me, I just put nuts in my mouth. Really hungry. Oh. So, although, yes, Ridwan, apostate prophet, so yeah, something lacking in my life. When I was an atheist, and so this came as a shock to me that how come he wasn't honest enough to us, to it, telling us, okay, look, this Islam against Islam, I am, and all religions, but and he wasn't giving us his deep that emptiness. He wasn't being honest with us. Ridwan, apostate prophet. See, recently he's had in an interview, he's told this person, Australian interviewer, that he had this deep lack of purpose. Maybe he didn't realize it, and he realized it later when he met Christians. Because even Christianity is not a true religion, doesn't have logic. Even there are logical fallacies. Like, come on, I think apostate prophet has been brainwashed by Christians. Sorry, Christians coming with the conclusion, like Muslims here, that surely without God, what can we have meaning? Or even Hindus coming here like that with the conclusion, right? So, and then they start to hear maybe, make a conversation, dialogue, discussion, all this. So very few are really honest. You see, this is another thing, Christopher Machoko, that I've detected, felt, sensed here. Everyone's coming with a conclusion. They don't want to live in uncertainty also. Dr. Deepak Chopra has written a book, in that Seven Spiritual Laws of Success, that uncertainty is okay. You can be okay with uncertainties. Try to help us to be okay with uncertainty. So people are coming with a certain conclusiveness from their religion and saying, and having maybe also, trying to steer try to convince me in that way. Christians could be coming here saying they are atheists, trying to convince me. Don't know. So this snack. Sorry, short break, like snack time. So what is life? Change, birth. Back to that. Change, birth, change, and death. And is death the end? Or we come back? Is there reincarnation? Or we change to some other form? Oh no. I just had my food. I don't know why I'm feeling hungry. Sorry about this. So if you come with conclusions, oh, Jiddu Krishnamurti, poor Jiddu. He's like, even with the Hindus, he's like, they talk about, they brought Ramana Maharishi said, he said, what? I don't get what you're saying, right? Okay, Ramana Maharishi said this, and he said, this is what you mean? He was like, no, no, no. You people, you see, we're coming with conclusions. And it's very deceptive, actually, deceiving people. So there's someone else, an atheist, who is true, who will not get brainwashed by Christians or, seeing what they're lacking. What is this person lacking? Now, the Christians could get me to say, okay, I emailed this person, Christian organization, and they helped me and they saved me, got me out of this country. So I should become a Christian. Yes, and Christians, they really help like this, right? So even a Muslim became a Christian not because of the Quran, like the way I'm showing logic or anything, but because a Christian helped him. No Muslim helped him, Christian helped him, healed his leg or something. And so he became a Christian for that, for the, what do you call that in Christianity? Good Samaritan, Good Samaritan. Yeah. So this. Now, why would you do such a deceptive way to use a deceptive way like the Muslims, right? And using what do you call that? The Muslims use dissimulation. Hmm? So I challenge now. I don't want to chat. No, no, not getting in this trap of challenging. But come, like, of course, challenge me. Come. You want to challenge my. Come, challenge me as you have tried to. Because it's not a dialogue we're having. This doesn't seem like. And Bertrand Russell remained a left Christianity, a very true atheist, I must say. And last time that nice he called me warm. Again, I could have. Uh, Thank you for your compliment. I'm a warm lady, but I can be cold. I can. So I hope, but I can be cold. I can really give it to someone, get angry, and be very. Uh, in return for their neglect and their all that coldness towards me, when I even wanted to help them in this bad condition that I was, and dependent on my father financially while he was working, my younger brother. I was feeling so many things like, why God, why does you put me that I have to take this from a younger brother, just wanting to help him? Absolutely not. That. So I can be really bad in return for bad, evil. Don't test me. Right? I can bring your phone numbers out and all this. Investigate. Misconduct, harassment, all this I will not take. And I will, if I can get your phone numbers, I will get it out. My privacy been violated. I think because we've been forgiving people doing wrong to us in Karachi, giving a blind eye, neglecting the wrong, the beggars, the neglecting them, homeless people. Even myself, then unable to help the beggars and then feeling guilty. All this. So now where? And so this, so this, I'm not doing this. Quran. You see how difficult it is? Like ask, oh, in Allah's name. So you can ask in Allah's name, but do you say, wife, in Allah's name, let's have sex? Huh? Allah, right? Mother, help me in Allah's name. Huh? I need, Mama, I need 10 pounds from you in Allah's name. What a funny thing now. Who can figure this out from the Quran? Which Muslims? See how they have figured it out. They've quite when to get help from Allah, when to pray to Allah, and when to ask each other tasa'aluna, when to ask each other in Allah's name. In Allah's name, Allah ke naam pe joli par do. This is Urdu. Allah ke naam pe joli par do. Beggars, beggar like me in Karachi. I was at one time outside someone's house. Allah ke naam pe mohabbat kar lo, वापस मिल लो, reconcile कर लो, झोली भर दो, झोली भर दो. Now, do you ask your mother, okay, mother, Ammane, Ammane, in the name of Allah, take care of me, give me feed me. Uh, I am feeling very funny here, you see, again. Very, very painful. Surah Nisa had won this word. Tasa'aluna. Very painful. Now to have to do a research on this, I feel duty bound, responsible. I have to finish what I started, and I find more problems. Now this is on the sa'aluna. Ask. You ask one another with it, in Allah's name. So you ask one another, right? For help, even for support, for all this. This is not shirk. Now, where you going to share, God is sharp, because you know why He's put a sharp line? Because if you ask another other than Allah, you're gone. Unforgivable. It's unforgivable. It's shirk. It's polytheism. So, where do you draw the line on this? And when a beggar is, and now even this also, Surah Dhaha, my favorite surah. I see the translation of this Arabic word. Ask. Those who ask of you, do not chide them. Right? Back to Surah Dhaha. Last time I was on 7th ayat. Did he not find... Oh. And so as for the orphan, oppress not, but help him. Right? And as for the petitioner, do not repel. Thanks to Quran.com also. Ta'ila. As for one who asks, then do not repel. Right? So who is he asking? Is he asking God or is he asking you? Hmm? Muslims. So I was doing this notes and then I've come here. Back to this Islam. Very painful. Painstaking. And confusing, right? Would you accept it, Muslims? Now, Sunnis say that Shias should not ask from even Prophet Muhammad, nor Ali, nor call on Ali for help, support, or anything, right? Of course, Zachariah prayed to Allah, give me a child. But when the child is born, asa, as, it's asa elah. Now, what kind of asking is this? Huh? Someone comes and asks you for something. You're going to say, go to Allah. Muslims are going to say, go to Allah and ask Him. So let's see if the Muslims have worked this out. Anyone who seeks aid or knowledge, it has two meanings. Maududi. Let's see the tafsir first, Sunni tafsir first. Surah Dhaha at 10. I don't think we should go into the Shia at this time. Surah Dhaha, Tujo. Dhaha at 10, tafsir. Let's go to my Islam because we can see the ayat there in English translation. As per, yeah. Now, what did if sa'il sa'il is taken in the sense of a needy person who asks for help, it would mean that if you can, you should help him. Where's God in this? Tell me, where's God in this, Muslims? If you cannot, you should excuse yourself politely. But he's asking you, not God. And did God say here, ask in the name of Allah? No. In Surah Nisa, yes. But here, God hasn't said, ask in my name. Oh, my. And if Sa'il is taken in the sense of the one who inquires, asks for enlightenment, one religious matter, forget the religious. But look, this is not ask only of Allah, help also from Allah, ask for help. You see this? So here where the Shias are, maybe not but maybe Ismailis, ex-Ismailis, दिमाग खराब कर दिया, right? On this point, कि Agha Khan are the Ismaili Imam, this and that. Asking someone for help is shirk, right? Sunnis have worked it out. Then this is shirk, isn't it? See, it's right in front of us. So at least now I can say this. Has Allah said it directly? Asking another other than Allah for help, that's dua, making dua to other than Allah. But here it's asking for help from other than Allah. Now, human being, it's not shirk. So how do you people reconcile? Tell me, how do you Muslims reconcile? Anyone here, any Muslim here? Please come and explain to me. Why do you say the Shias are wrong in asking Maula Hazir Imam? Huh? Oh my God. Look what I found recently. I mean, this way coming at this ayat. Hmm? This is a beggar. This is someone, no, sorry. It's not called a beggar, it's called someone who asks you. Anyone asking you, asking you. Do not chide them. Now, they're not asking Allah, they came to you. If Allah had given them, they wouldn't come to you, right? But they are asking you for help, or a needy person asking you um, help. A needy person. I want some money. Aha. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. All gone. Sorry, excuse me. I don't mean to be rude, but this is no. I should be in the mental. No, I'm not in the mental asylum. But really, my head has gone a little bit. Sorry, I've lost balance in this. Oh my God. Please, Sunnis, okay, have a look at this, right? What a deception. Therefore, the beggar drive not away, Picto. Dr. Ghali, as for the beggar, then do not scold. Meaning, give, give, give. Do not chide the one who asks for help. Now, this is not even in the name of Allah, I ask you. Allah doesn't say this. I'm sorry. If it was that important that this is unforgivable, then Allah should have put this. Anyone who asks you in my name, give. And then Wasila comes in. So Mola, Mola, क्यों हमें ऐसा वारिस मौला जो तेरा होता इस जहां में. Sunni Muslims, don't let me be sarcastic. हमें क्यों ऐसा शियाओं को क्यों ऐसा हमें अभी. Now I've gone back to Shia. Like, so you see what it is that day on Shia mistake problem, this day on Sunni problem. Mommy, come here, look at this and leave it. Leave Islam. I need to help my mommy. I was her mother in past life. Did Taraweehs and Milad and my daughters. Weddings, Milad, and so how do I feel now? And my daughters became widows. When I came back, two of my daughters had become widows. Yes, they didn't tell me, but I didn't see their husbands. So I assumed that they have become widows. Hmm? And do not chide the one who asks for help. Now, said a little bit about myself and my past life. Mummy, because she's not my biological mummy. She was my principal, Bastaki Sunni. What about Surah Fatiha? I only ask from you, Surah Fatiha. Huh? And Surah Nisa ayats that shirk is unforgivable. Associating partners with Allah is unforgivable. That means asking anyone for help is unforgivable sin. It comes in polytheism, shirk. You get it? And I'm trying to find also before. So Surah Fatiha, although it doesn't have this word, does it, Muslims? Uh, Seeking help from Allah only. Nasta'een, nasta'een, right? Think of enough of Arabic. Put too much stress on nasta'een. Let me just hear this. Nasta'een. Yes, nasta'een. You alone. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka. Again, we worship. Oh, no, no. Iyaka na'budu. You alone we worship. And again, wa iyaka nasta'een. Huh? We ask for help. You alone. See this? Muslims, Sunni Muslims, Salafis, non-Shia Muslims, and those ex-Ismailis also. What a contradiction. So you say we have asked Agha Khan and he's the Imam and Salim Lalani and all that against him, ex-Ismailis, right? On this also point, Salim Lalani, not recently, but yes, on this point also, that they've made Khudawand, and no, on this point, asking Imam for help. So now asking anyone other than Allah. Let's see if I can find a direct, since the Sunnis have worked it out that this is true. Asking anyone other than Allah. is shirk for helping. Asking anyone, even asking anyone anything is like ambiguous, right? Ambiguity in Allah. Quran ayat. Give me a. Is not permittable. It is shirk. Seeking help directly from anyone other than Allah in matters. Now, see, AI overview has added this in matters that are solely within Allah's power. Oh, now what? See, they make it more ambiguous. The Sunnis, some of the Sunni Orthodox, utter Sunnis, more more like like no, no, asking anyone other than Allah for help or anything, asking anyone from other than Allah is shirk. How many of you Sunnis have been wrong? Raise your hands. Would you even accept that? Would you even raise your hand? This is the thing. These poor Shias have gone blue in the face, trying to explain to their fellow brother and sisterans in Islam, seeking help directly from anyone other than Allah. And see how they've made. So the Shias in this are very, very good, very intelligent. They worked it out. Worked it out. I'm not making fun of an accent. I just love this accent and I put it on to help myself. It is therapy for me. I sound proud, I think. Arrogant. Now you tell me why you lie to you. How you get the misunderstand. Oh, Shias will say these poor Shias who get the genocided. I can't use that word. Massacred. For this, by the Sunnis, that the Sunnis have been ignorant because they have been misguided by the enemies of Islam, hypocrites, whom they follow, whom they take the hadiths of Prophet Muhammad from, and the history, Islamic history. Therefore, and the interpretations of the Quran ayats from these poor Sunnis and even Salafis. And we will pick our bodies up and we will do this no matter how much you. In Pakistan, Majlis announcement, Mahram, during Majlis. हमें मारते रहो और हम हमारी bodies वो क्या बोलते हैं उठाते रहे like that. But it? No what? So, according to Islamic teachings, this is because Allah is seen as the ultimate source of all power. Oh, so who Allah cannot help. And in the matters of Allah. So you see, where Allah has limited powers. See this? Allah is limited. That are solely within Allah's power. But what is out of Allah's power? You human beings come in. And now the Sunnis are like, what? What is AI overview saying here to Zara? This is what the Shias would want to say to the Sunnis also. What AI overview is saying. So you see, where Sunnis become intelligent and where Shias not intelligent defeated. Then where Shias become intelligent and Sunnis intelligent defeated, going down. This what this religion, this what this belief, faith, what this has done to you Muslims. Your graphs going up and down, up and down. Intelligence. You see? Now, how do I see myself? What compliment? And this live stream. Let the likes, shares, and all speak for themselves. But I do, it's not that I don't value your compliment. One day, I forgot principles. Maybe she thought that I didn't value her compliment. Then I said something very jokingly, like, yeah, oh, that, during the walks, we are sweating and all this. And not that I meant it. Not, not we don't sweat that much. We were all so great, even simplicity. And now, and dressed up, made my hair. Ooh, so she might have felt heartbroken, hurt that I did not value her compliment that I look beautiful or something today. It's like something different for her, Zahra. Ooh, so I've written a poem for her. No, it's not in this device. I used the other device. It better sound for the Facebook. So you see what now? Oh, so please don't take it that I'm not taking your compliment seriously. Oh, maybe and not giving it value. Yeah, so I could have shown disrespect like this to my friend also. You know, friends and all teachers. Oh my God, they really and I just jokingly laughed it off, and didn't say thank you. I really appreciate your compliment. Oh, that's why the mood of the total blank face and change in her face expression at my principal's, her nephew's wedding, Valima. Oh, I see. Now I got it. Thank you, Mel Robbins. Americans, the backhanded compliments. Now I realize what I did wrong. I'm so sorry. Ah, thank you so much, all those helping, all the Americans, Europeans, Australians helping, right? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Christopher Machoko. I wish you the best, also blessings and happy. Be happy, hopefully. And this, like the Americans say, uh, it's your choice. Someone wants to hurt you, it's your choice. Be hurt or protect or not be hurt. Make the choice of being happy, choosing happiness, not the people who hurt you by their comments and all this, what they say. Choose happiness today. It was difficult, but I somehow, uh, learned more that today no one is going to hurt me. I will not allow it. Oh, I mean, people are going to try to hurt me and all this, but I will not allow. I'm going to be happy today. But you know what happened? This demon got inside of me and I couldn't even meditate. So I'm like, like someone has died. Oh, I didn't think of rape. Today, if someone raped me, and I'm going to choose to be happy. So, like a psychic rape or psychic. You see, I didn't think like that, Americans. We have to be. Now you see, even one who, American with Anita Murjani, they came together to help empaths. I mean, Murjani has already written a book I bought online to help empaths. And I was reading it and getting headaches. So I said, leave it aside. Right? But I, like, can't read books online, like on the screen here. And even maybe on paper now, can't do much but read these Quranas. 3 hours. God knows how I do that. So you may think I'm dishonest. And I don't even know how to put my case forward. No, I can't read Anita Murjani's book, but well, look what I'm doing with the Quran ayats. Reading Quran ayats, making notes, and all this. I should go back to reading. So, anyways, Shirley MacLaine, she's Jennifer MacLean. Forgot her last name. Jennifer. So she was like telling Anita Murjani that she didn't know there was so much evil in the world, right? And she's one of the, before I was following her on Facebook, many masters and all this page or group. There wasn't, page hadn't come out as yet, or did it? So I joined them, and they were this, like just audio. Now I can see Craig and all this. So she would bring all these together. She'll interview them, and they would one by one, and they talk, and just listening to the audio. Now Craig has his own, his last name Braden, Craig Braden, and So this lady, but like no evil. See no evil, you're no evil. So no, choosing we. But what if, like we have? There's someone telling me, oh, so much negativity you're giving out. Like, but now you see the Europeans, the Americans, they've realized what covert narcissism does. And saving them is not possible. At times, it's very difficult, right? And this one, this lady, she looks like Begum Salima. Now I found a new one recently, and she's validated our suffering, our pain. Um, Melanie Tonya Evans, she really a young Begum Salima Agha Khan, the mother of the fifth Agha Khan today. May God give him a long life, perfect health. The narcissist never loved. Why narcissists blame you? And let's go to Melanie Tonya Evans' channel. So she's validated us, Melanie Tonya Evans. And this one, right? No matter what we do, no matter how much we want to remain happy, it pulls us down. Like it's like quicksand. These whatever these evil people do, psychic attacks, when black magic, all this. When was I? Another video of hers I've checked. Why narcissists can't love you? No, spiritual infiltration. You see, when it becomes with these people, narcissistic abuse, it becomes an infiltration. You don't even realize it. So you don't have a choice at that time to be happy no matter what they do. Spiritual infiltration. Why you feel hijacked? What if the plane is hijacked? Can you be happy at that time? Yes, I mean, you can. What if your mind is hijacked, your soul is hijacked, your being inside is hijacked, your every cell is hijacked by energies that aren't yours after narcissistic abuse? So I so grateful for this also. And another is Dr. Ramani, another is Nelly the narcissist, Nelly not the narcissist channel. Now she's put a not in the brackets. Wonderful. The others also that, sorry, but recently, because recently, oh my God, it's like, so what joy. Americans see this. Affirmations. I'm in perfect health. No one is going, I'm happy today. Nothing means nothing. No one. Shakti, go in creative visualization and the power of the super consciousness and the subconsciousness and no negative feed or I'm not good and I'm good by the grace of God. No, no. I'm good. And so because I discovered her recently, amazing the validation again by her. Please watch this video 5 days ago uploaded. How can we remain happy with this kind of a thing that has been attacking me, plagued me since year 2000, even more so. Before that, I had chronic fatigue. So a great relationship. I found a great lady. I could not do justice to, no matter how much I tried to keep her happy and do my duty and be a responsible student. Although I don't know, the still it comes to me that thing hasn't ended. You know, I told my smiley friend, "Will you take care of my principal? So you be the." She had just come in third year. BA Part 1 from school, St. Joseph's. She told me Miss Jafika Fikri had sent her. So she told her to go to St. Joseph's School. So she came in third year, BA Part 1, not intermediate. And I told her, so she said, yeah, yeah, I will take care of the principal. I wonder if we were talking in our mother tongue. So such a nice smiley, understood, and then anyways, she was great. Her name I forgot. She wanted the ice cream. Anyway, so back to this. Very good. Thank you, smileys. Oh, I mean, so does she look like Begum Salima Agha, the fourth's wife? Oh my God. Young and innocent. I remember dressed at you. A little bit now from my side, this light comedy and it's, here they gave us this picture recently of His Highness Khan memory, going to memory lane, a wedding, and the couple looked so serious. I was like, why they serious? You know, I have this OCD problem, right? Why they serious? Why aren't they smiling? Wedding with they're wearing white. I love white. Oh, Begum. So, okay, here I can understand, right? This one, Getty Images. Getty is, why do I say? So why is the couple so serious? Why can't they be smiling, talking? Oh, here, thank God. Oh, I didn't see this one. It's smiley info. Is it a page? Yeah, here they're smiling, looking. That other one they gave me here. Oh, this one. Sorry, no copyrights in what? Oh, they are the Guardian also has given this. Oh my God, they are. He's smiling. That's really good. Everlasting smile. Smile can bring you close to me. Poison words. Uh, oh, what's the? Who's this? Ganesh Bharadwaj. Good work. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate this. And I appreciate your compliment, but okay, I'm not going to say anything. Thank you. Please share and like and help if you want to, if you like it and think it can help someone, please share sparingly and like and yeah, subscribe. Please uh, help me expand my channel if you think it's worthwhile. Right? It's going to help someone. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I wish you the best, Ganesh, Bhardwaj, brother. I wish your country, your people, and your family the best. So maybe also I come here to help, maybe make a community of understanding hearts, helping. We can also eradicate evil from this world. Light workers help me, spiritual. Let's make a connection. Let's get human power, right, into force here, work. And understanding heart. So I want to have a talk with someone like a, let's talk subscribers. Sorry, I can't give you prior notice when I come here, and now not even like 15 minutes prior. Right? I apologize for this. Is my health, but in this bad health and all this, let me see when I come here if you can join me, and we can have a heart-to-heart talk. We can have like that, just talk therapy. See if we are on the same frequency. See if we can resolve conflicts instead of, uh, you know, spreading or getting into conflicts, debates. See if we can have discussions where we can see together what life itself is and what is the seeing like, and resolve all the doubts and the confusions and have clarity and togetherness. And if we still have differences, yet respect each other and be friends still, yeah, let's see if we can do this as human beings. And so great to see. I was saying, where's the support? Where's the help? So she's giving help and support. I wish I could also. So very like, you know, she doesn't charge much. It's affordable. It's so affordable. Like if you can pay like a $5 or $7 the least. Oh my God, a wonderful lady, wonderful. I wish her all the wealth in the world, and forever her children and everyone. So it's so wonderful, so touched by this. I'm so grateful, I cannot say. Thank you, Ganesh, again. Thank you all for watching, and I have to go now. Uh, let's see if we can make understanding hearts. And so we only give understanding hearts. No conflict, no debate, dialogue with understanding and discovering, exploring together. So this is the first session, and Islam came in the way. somehow a point of this seeking help. I don't know what I was doing here. That Islam, I had to, do we exist? Oh, before leaving, let me see why I went to Islam. Um, what is life? Asking, I don't know, what is unconditional love? What is conditional love? So when love is there, then that's the only thing. You know, love. And let me leave you with the, so please choose love, right? Please love. And no, no, so let me not say please. Let me give you a reason why, a very good reason why you should choose love. If you know, and emotional people also, I don't have to give you a reason for choosing love, do I? Feelers, right? You know what is that. And yet I had to say in St. Joseph's College, what are mere feelings? I mean, all this feeling, I came home and said, what are my mere feelings? Like this time, carnival or Bosnia food fair, stand still with my principal, frozen in time. Why would I want that, right? Because of the feelings. And then I've come home and chastised myself. So, what do you think your mere feelings are? Like you're going to say, you felt like this moment should be stood frozen in time and you wouldn't get bored. And that's it. You don't want to go ahead and grow. You just want this moment, your principal and you standing like some feet away and you're taking a picture and you want this moment to be frozen in time, like forever, you and her frozen here in time. And then I came home and questioned, what are mere feelings? Like, what evidence can these feelings give me that this is the one for me? Or what value do these feelings have? Right? What will I get out of being frozen in time and freezing my principal? Oh, God, please freeze my principal, freeze me while I'm taking a picture of hers. And this place, and at this moment. What can mere feelings tell? So I don't have to tell you, but I did question myself coming back from college. This is how my graph went when I was in college. Although I believed in love some time ago, used to be that I believed in something. Celine Dion. It's been a long time since I've had that feeling. I can love someone. I can trust someone. Celine Dion song. So wish Celine Dion also perfect health. May she get healing. And so what do I leave you with? Them is, I don't know which. Only if I would make out which chapter. Which chapter is this from? Right? Love stretches, not the night. Love. There's another book that says the night stretches the soul to the sky, stars, and all this. Mr. God, this is Anna by Finn. But here, Victor Hugo is saying love stretches our soul. I think. What is love? How has he put it? Love partakes of the soul itself. Now I can't find it. This book is, so looking for the chapter, and I didn't look earlier. Also, do you know what love is? Anyways, I don't have to tell the feelers, but yet you might question it, right? Because love can crucify you as it can crown you. Khalil Gibran, the prophet. So, Martika's kitchen. Love, thy will be done. I can no longer run. I can no longer hide. And I don't know why my tongue is being twisted or what, trying to control me. Love, what is love? Which chapter was it? What is love? So Victor Hugo puts it so well, but I can't find Google search is not giving me that unfathomable and divine mystery of the balances of destiny. Is this about love? Two misfortunes. No, this is the third chapter, but this could be written about. Can't find it. What shall I do? This is a good site, Literature Network. On the left side is the are the chapters here. Volume one. It has the second volume one. Oh my God! It's End of Dictatorship. A whole European system crumbled. Love can do that. Love can do many things. Celine Dion again. Love can move mountains. Archbishop. Song. Who guarded the house? Cravat. Philosophy of brother, sister, bishop, solitude, what he believed, what he thought. Prudence, counsel to wisdom, tranquility, the interior of despair. This is, this is about tribunal and trial. When I also committed a crime, I would think like this. Make my case a result of success, beginning of repose, sister. Can't find it. I'm sorry, I'm searching for it. Uh, okay. 4 o'clock. 4. When did I see the time? 4:14 in the. And there was, what is this 4 o'clock in my past life? I wonder. Bad guide to Napoleon the God. Guess. The number. Sorry, it's little one all alone. Oh, now he finds cassette, huh? Cassette. Oh, then it should be somewhere after this. The Enigma. No, this one. 62 Rue Petite Picpus. Picpus. Nothing half a century ago. No, not even this. Tape was pulled. Said principal's office. Received on the right facing window glass doors. I'm tempted to read this, but no. Now later on, maybe I should come back. Where's the other one? Book. Can't find it. Set. Cosette side by side with stranger in the dark. Yeah. He who seeks to better himself may render his situation worse. My life's tragedy. What's that about love? Gone. Point of view, prayer, the absolute goodness of prayer, faith, law observed, and precautions to be observed, and blame, not necessary, boistered, daughter was. Past life, sorry. cloistered. धूप में निकला करो किताबों से cloistered. She was a teacher in the convent and then she became a headmistress. Cloistered. Oh, utility of going, my. Mummy, is your back hurting? I can't find it. So, love is, what is love? Love can never hurt, right? Love will never hurt you. And love can never crucify. Did love crucify you? Did love, Khalil Gibran said, as love can crown you, so shall it can crucify. Did love crucify Jesus Christ? Or the people who could not understand love? It's the people. Why blame love, right? Even I have, but later on. Oh, even I have. But you see, think about it. A heart beneath the stone. Oh, this wonderful, wonderful one. The reduction of the universe to a single being, the expansion of a single being, even to God. That is love. Love is the salutation of the angels to the stars. How sad is the soul? Yeah, yeah, think about it. That it is sad through love. Why should the soul be sad through love? Hmm? Yeah, but how sad is the soul when sad through love? Yeah, so Khalil, wait a minute, Zara, even I'm contradicting. No, but love can never make you sad, right? How sad is this? You know, this is the worst sadness ever, ever. It's my opinion and belief. I mean, no, I can't bring belief in. So, what a void in the absence of being, who by herself alone fills the world. Oh, how true it is that the beloved being becomes God. How true is it, right? So, oh God, you know, Muslims will say when we love someone, adore, and so we are, the beloved becomes God. Now, this God told me that I have come to earth. No, I created out of love so that I would experience. No, I created because I wanted to experience myself in form, in creation. I wanted to experience love. You get it? Oh. So if we think how sad is the soul becomes very sad when it is sad through love. Very, very sad. No one can beat the sadness of the soul when it's sad through love. So what a void in the absence of the being who by herself alone fills the world. So you know, you lose your loved one or you're away separated for one moment in hell, away and with her in heaven. Right? The other moment with her in heaven, one could comprehend that God might be jealous of this. Had not God the Father of all evidently made creation for the soul and the soul for love? Look what Victor Hugo said. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, true. We know, right? The lovers know. Oh, so true. So, okay, I'm so overwhelmed I won't be able to read out. So overwhelmed. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best and a beautiful life. And remember, realize, not remember. Don't use your mind. If I say remember, then you'll be using your mind. I'm sorry, made a mistake. So realize that God, what else can I say? That God created all this because He wanted to experience, God wanted to experience love, love, and the different forms of, like in His different forms, love, love. Okay, so this, remember. Oh, sorry. Remember what I've said, but recognize, realize, not even cognizance. Should I use the word? Because recognize. See what word I have to use. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Right? So this, and I leave you now. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and attention much. Ganesh, Christopher, and those here silently listening, watching, and those who will come later. Wish you all the best and wish you the. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, I have to leave you with this. Till then, thank you so much. Oh God, I have a problem with this. Okay, I'll play it again. Be back until then, thank you so much.